terhormat, dosen penguji ujian kinerja PPG dalam jabatan Angkatan 4 tahun 2021. Perkenalkan, nama saya Nurianti SS. Saya adalah guru di SMA Negeri 1 Bangurejo, Lampung Tengah. Pada saat ini saya adalah mahasiswa PPG Angkatan 4 di Universitas Bina Bangsa Getsepena, Banda Aceh. Pada kesempatan kali ini, Senin 6 Desember tahun 2021, saya akan mempraktekkan model pembelajaran problem based learning untuk kelas 10 pada materi naratif teks. Selamat menyaksikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I am fine too, thank you. Okay, before we start our lesson, siapa yang mau pimpin doa?
Ririn, Miss.
Oke, Ririn, silakan.
Okay, class. Before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray start. Finish. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Well, I will check you first. I will check your coming today. Linda, Brawinda. Okay, good. Ririn.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Naufal.
Present, Miss.
Julia. Gita. Okay, Faris. Desta. Yeah, good. Rahel. Cindy. Okay, good. Melly. Kathy. Iya. Nina. Iya. Dewi. No permission. Melinda. No permission. So there are 2 persons not coming in this class ya. Ada 2 orang yang tidak masuk. Kenapa itu? Sick or no permission? Absent? Nggak ada keterangan? Discuss about narrative text. Have you ever heard? Sudah pernah mempelajari ini sebelumnya? I'm sure that you have learned it in your junior high school. For basic competency, kompetensi dasarnya apa sih? For the first one, comparing the social function, structure of the text and language feature ya. Untuk kompetensi dasarnya itu adalah kita bisa membedakan social function, fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks naratif. For the second one, untuk poin yang kedua itu adalah catch out meaning, social function, structure of the text and language feature. Yang kedua, kita bisa menarik makna atau menangkap makna dari fungsi sosial, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan dari naratif teks. Okay, we come to the next. Ya, tujuan dari pembelajaran ini, aim of learning, itu be able to define narrative text by considering its social function, structure of the text, language feature, and moral value. Kalian itu bisa memahami naratif teks dengan mempertimbangkan fungsi sosialnya, kemudian struktur teksnya, kemudian unsur kebahasaan, dan kalian bisa menarik pesan moral yang disampaikan. Okay, before we discuss more about narrative text, I will ask you first. Saya akan tanya terlebih dahulu. Have you ever heard story when you were child? Pernah dengar suatu cerita ketika kalian masih kecil? Pernah. Oke. What's your name? Your name, please. Oke, Julia. Cerita apa yang pernah kamu dengarkan when you were child? Cerita tentang apa? Dongeng tentang apa kira-kira? Atau mungkin kamu ever read, pernah baca? Oke, The Mouse Deer ya, si kancil. How about you, Naufal? Have you? Oke, Timun Mas. In English? Golden? Cucumber. Iya. How about you? Your name?
My name is Gita.
Oke, Gita. Have you ever heard what story?
Malin Kundang.
Malin Kundang. Oke, good. How about you, the girl? Ririn. What story?
Si Kancil dan Pak Congklak.
Si Kancil and
Pak Congklak.
Pak Congklak. How about you? Tangkupan Perahu. And then you? Batu Menangis. How about you?
Snow White.
Oh, iya, Snow White. Yeah. But before we discuss more about this, yeah. Are you okay? Semuanya sehat? Ya, oke. Be relax please ya. Relax ya. Kalian jangan terlalu tegang ya. Relax di pembelajaran ini ya. Maybe some of you have you eating breakfast? Sudah sarapan semua kan? Makanya semangat ya. Ya, semangat. Do you have any yell-yell in this class? Mungkin punya yell-yell sebelum kita melanjutkan.
Yes, I have.
Iya, punya ya. Oke, mungkin kalian mau yel-yel dulu biar kelas ini semangat. Silakan. Yel-yelnya.
Yes.
Oke, siapa yang mau pimpin? Oke, Naufal, silakan.
Are you ready? Siapa kita? SMA Negeri 1 Bangunrejo. SMA Negeri 1 Bangunrejo, cerdas berkarakter. Semangat pagi, pagi, luar biasa semangat.
Oke, good job. Sit down please. Iya, seperti itu ya. Jadi kalian harus bersemangat ketika kalian mengikuti pembelajaran. Oke, kita lanjutkan tadi tentang tujuan pembelajaran kita adalah untuk apa? Untuk bisa define narrative text dengan mempertimbangkan its social function, structure of the text, language feature, and moral value. Kita bisa menarik makna atau kita bisa mengambil sebuah moral value. Jadi tujuannya apa sih kita mempelajari teks naratif tersebut? Ya. Dalam teks naratif itu ada pesan-pesan moral yang kita bisa aplikasikan atau kita terapkan dalam kehidupan kita. Dari karakternya, maybe ya, mungkin dari tokoh-tokohnya, mungkin dari jalan ceritanya. Bagaimana kita bisa mengambil hikmah dari cerita yang disajikan. Okay, the next slide. Guess what is the story belongs to? Okay. From the picture or video that I show you, kira-kira judulnya apa ini?
The Ant and Grasshopper.
Okay, the ant and the grasshopper. Good. But it categorized into apa?
Fable.
Okay, fable karena because
Animal.
iya, dia menceritakan the story of animal. Okay, the next video. How about this?
Rapunzel.
Iya, Rapunzel. So, what categories of Rapunzel? Iya, fairy tales. Ya. Karena ceritanya tentang apa? Kalau fairy tale itu ceritanya tentang apa kira-kira? Dongeng ya. Dongeng tentang hayalan. Next.
Fiksi.
The last How about this one?
Asal-usul kota Surabaya.
Iya, The Legend of Surabaya. Ini masuk ke dalam
Legend.
legend ya. Oke. Iya. Sekarang we will discuss about kind of narrative text. Tadi kita sudah ada Rapunzel, kemudian ada Anne and Grasshopper, and then ada Legend of Surabaya. Ini adalah jenis-jenis teksnya. Bahwa dalam sebuah narrative text, we have beberapa teks categorized into legend. Contoh legend itu ada Sangkuriang, Maling Kundang, ya, tentang legenda. Terus what more? Apalagi kira-kira kalau di legend? Iya, Tangkuban Perahu masuk di legend. Can you give another example? Ada contoh yang lain maybe?
Golden.
Iya, Candi Prambanan. How about you? Maling Kundang. Okay, good. We come to the second. It is about fable. Ada Mouse Deer and Crocodile. Another example, Naufal? Can you give example?
No, Miss.
No? How about you, Faris? Fable? You? Animals? Tentang cerita animals? Contohnya gimana? Iya, Mouse Deer and Crocodile is kancil dan buaya. Terus another example-nya apa? Contoh yang lain. Pernah dengar mungkin? Kak Siput. Kemudian we have fairy tale, Cinderella, ya, Snow White, Pinocchio. Kemudian ada folktale, short story, ya. Di sini ada klasik, fantasi, adventure, science fiction, myth, mystery, real life, and drama. Okay. Next slide. So what is narrative text?
Kejadian masa lalu.
Yeah, it tell about the story of past event. Yang di dalamnya ada apa kira-kira? Menceritakan tentang apa di dalamnya?
Kejadian masa lalu.
Ada orientasi,
orientasi,
kemudian ada
komplikasi.
Ya, complication, kemudian
Resolution.
ada pemecahan permasalahan. Okay, before we come to the next, we will analyze the text, ya. Kita akan melakukan analisis teks, tapi sebelumnya kalian silakan untuk membuat group discussion, membuat kelompok yang masing-masing terdiri dari 4 student. Silakan. Maybe you, 4 of you in the right here, and then you in the left. Okay, for the next picture, ya. For the next picture in a group, ya. Okay, I will share you LKPD first, ya. Prepare your book on your table. Your HP offline dictionary, please. Yeah. Where is Ririn? Ririn? Where is Naufal? Okay, yeah. Let's see the picture first. How about the picture 1? Can you guess what is the problem? Apa permasalahan yang ada di picture 1 di sini? Kira-kira? Ini gambarnya tentang apa? Legend of Surabaya. Problemnya tentang apa ini? Iya, battle between shark and crocodile. Apa yang dipermasalahkan? Ya, teritori, ya, daerah, wilayah, ya, kekuasaan. How about the second one? Candi Prambanan. Ceritanya tentang apa? Siapa bisa? About? Tentang? Candi Prambanan itu tentang pembuatan tempel yang dilakukan oleh siapa? Ya, jin bantuin siapa? Yuk. Tentang apa?
Cerita tentang Bandung Bondowoso.
Bandung Bondowoso. Yang dia ingin apa?
Yang ingin menikahi Roro Jonggrang.
Iya, yang akan menikahi Roro Jonggrang. Kemudian apa yang terjadi?
Tetapi Roro Jonggrang memberikan suatu persyaratan.
Iya, untuk membuatkan 1000 candi. Kemudian what happen next? Apa yang terjadi kemudian? Membuat candi dalam semalam. Kira-kira possible or not? Impossible. Makanya dia meminta asisten Evel ya, Jin ya, untuk membantunya. Kemudian at the end of the story bagaimana? Apa yang terjadi? Kurang satu. Kemudian menjadi completed ya, menjadi pelengkapnya, menjadi yang ke-1000. Kenapa dia menjadi yang ke-1000? Iya, karena melanggar janji. Oke, for the next is about apa itu? Yang terakhir?
Jaka Tingkir.
Jaka Tarub. Ceritanya bagaimana? Jaka Tarub on Jaka Tingkir? Jaka Tarub. Iya, Jaka Tarub. Apa yang terjadi di situ? Problemnya apa kira-kira? Iya, ada dia mengintip bidadari yang sedang mandi, kemudian itu akan terjadi Legend of Rainbow. Ya, Rainbow. Okay, prepare your book, your pen, and then your offline dictionary on your table. Let's see your LKPD. Kita akan melakukan analyzing text, ya. Ya, untuk melakukan analisis teks, kalian di situ ada beberapa poin yang akan kalian kerjakan. Di antaranya, you have general structure. Okay, do you have any problem? Ada masalah? How about you, Nova? Are you okay? Do you have problem? Oh, you don't have any pen? Ya, silakan. Yeah, we come to the analyzing text in a group discussion. Okay, do you have any question? No? No. Okay. In a group discussion, we will do analyzing text ya. Apa sih yang harus kita analisis di sini? Di LKPD kalian perhatikan, di situ ada beberapa cerita. Yang di situ kalian bisa pilih one of them. Kamu di situ ada 5 paragraf. Kamu mau analisis yang poin keberapa? Poin 2. How about you? Poin 4. How about you, Naufal? Poin 5. 4 to 5. Oke. Di situ kalian nanti akan melakukan analyzing text. Yang pertama adalah menentukan general structure-nya, orientation, complication, evaluation, and resolution. Apa sih orientasi di situ? Iya, bagian awal paragraf yang isinya tentang perkenalan, introduction. Kemudian di situ ada complication. Nah, kemudian ada evaluation, resolution, and then discussion. Silakan kalian define, cari di situ apa yang termasuk orientasi, komplikasinya. Nah, di situ kalian bisa jawab ya. Answer the following question in your LKPD.
Specific participant.
Have you finished?
Finish, Miss.
Oke, finish. Ini siapa aja namanya? Your name?
My name is Ririne Safitri.
Ririn, and then Cindy. Oh iya. How about you? Have you finished? Finish. Naufal, and then Rahel, kemudian Oh ya. How about you? Finish? Finish. Do you have any question? Ada pertanyaan? No. Okay, because you have already finished. Yeah. It is the time for you to present. Ya, silakan yang mau present. Siapa dulu kira-kira?
Ririn,
Okay.
Miss.
Ririn. Okay, please in front of the class.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Ririn Raisa Fitri. Well, friend, I represent my group to present the result of our discussion about narrative text. The title is The Princess and the Pie. One is orientation. Once upon a time, there was the prince. He wanted to get himself a princess, but she had to be a real princess. So he traveled all over the world to find one. But in Africa, something was the matter. There were lots of princes, but he could never quite make out whether they were real or not. So he came home feeling very unhappy. Said life and acts. Temporal conjunction is once upon a time, one evening, in the morning. Moral value honestly is important. With honestly, we will definitely feel happy. In fact, with honesty, we can get unexpected sustenance. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, give applause for group 1. Okay, the next group. What is your name?
Nina.
Oh, Nina. Oke, silakan Nina. Nina ya.
Sebelumnya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Here I will present my group on narrative text. The Crying Stone. Structure of the text. Orientation. Once upon a time, there was an old woman who lived in a very old hut here a forest with her only daughter. The daughter's name is Misna. She is beautiful, but she had an fierce heart. Complication. Misna admired herself. She went to show everybody that she was a very beautiful girl. She asked her mother to bring her to another village. Along the way, she smiled to everyone. People in the village thought that she was a princess. They gave her a high respect and invited her to have meal in their house. Misna enjoyed this and told everybody that she was princess and mother was small. Her mother was very sad, but she kept her falling deep in the heart. Language filter. Misna, an old woman, is mother. Simple past verb. Shout, cried, spoke, asked, run, hide. Temporal conjunction. Once upon a time, one day, in the morning, on the way home. Moral value. Don't dare to parents.
Oke.
Oke, thanks. Sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, give applause.
Sebelumnya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Introduce my name, Muhammad Naufal. I represent my group to the result of the discussion.
Ya.
Define some following point about the text. Title: A Woman and Two Wolves. Structure of the text. Orientation: A long time ago, very few people live in the new territories. There were only few villages. If the people wanted to go from our village to another, they often had to pass through Will and unsafe forest. Complication. When they were in the forest, suddenly they saw a group wolves, a storm, and fell down. At once the wolves caught him. The young woman cried to the wolves, "Please eat my own inside away." Resolution. They ran back to the house and called for help. All men in the village, fatigued, sick, and one back with her into the forest. When they got there, they saw something very stronger. Instead of eating the woman baby, the wolves were playing with him. Language future. Specific participant: mother, boy, baby boy, two wolves, farmer. Simple past verb: life, wants, kicked, cried, opened, called, fed. Temporal conjunction: a long time ago, one day.
Yeah, good.
Moral value: betrayal in punishment. Sekian, saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good job, Bangkwan. Clip applause. You all do good job today. Yeah. Ririn from group 1, and then Nina, and then Naufal. Okay, everybody. What you have learned today?
About narrative text.
About narrative text. Okay, good. What kind of narrative text? Yeah? Yeah, fable. Legend. Folklore. Kind of narrative text?
Fairy tale and others.
Okay, fairy tales and other. Okay, can you define what is narrative text? Will answer. Okay, and Naufal. What is narrative text, Naufal?
Narrative text is text which is tell about story in the past in any
Past
from
event. Sorry, past event.
the past in any form of fiction and non-fiction.
Yeah, narrative text based on novel opinion is about story in a past event that tell about fiction and non-fiction. Okay, we come to the structure. Can you answer what is the structure of narrative text? Strukturnya terdiri dari apa aja? We can answer. Okay. Yeah.
Resolution.
And resolution. We have orientation, complication, and resolution. Okay. Okay, class. What you learned today?
About narrative text.
Okay, good. Narrative text ya. Kita telah mempelajari tentang narrative text ya. Semoga kita nanti ketika belajar narrative text kita bisa mengambil the moral value, yaitu pesan moral yang disampaikan. Okay, do you have any question so far? Ada yang ingin ditanyakan sejauh ini?
No.
Understand?
Yes, understand.
Clear? Okay, good ya. Thank you for this meeting ya. Because the time is over, I will end this class ya. The next meeting kita akan discuss about descriptive text ya. Okay?
Okay.
I will say thank you for your participation today. You have a good presentation today. You have a good spirit today. And I close this meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, thank you.